Dating coaches and alpha male. The red pill community on the rise. This is why they are scammers. Likes of the video trips up in the algorithm. And let's get straight to it.
Let's take you for example and me, and we both pull up and we go to your girl. Odds are I'm gonna take that. If you compared me to you, you're not gonna win that battle. So the next time you think that your girl's on lock, I got the keys to the castle, motherfucker.
Already, the first clip about to piss me off. In 2024, why are y'all like this?
A lot of people have insecurities that are being preyed on by different grifters on the internet on a day-to-day basis. A lot of depictions, a lot of criticizing, a lot of chastising. It's just tough to really decide. Because of that, this has created a plethora of avenues in order for people to take advantage of you or anybody that's unsuspecting and that's questioning themselves in 2024. They claim to have the solution to make you achieve what you need that you are missing in your life in order to take that next step from becoming boys to men. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you men's improvement camps.
No junk food, no women, no parties, and no alcohol. This place banned everything that is not making men grow. It's an exclusive venue hidden in the mountains of Bali that is perfect for the guys who want a place to focus 100% on their goals without distractions. Hundreds of successful businessmen, top-tier athletes, and self-development enthusiasts have already joined the community and completely changed their lives. But not anyone can join. To enter, you need to submit an application to prove that you are dedicated enough to be a part of the community. Would you come here?
This is not a legitimate thing, is it? I don't know, is it?
All the good foods and put you in front of businessmen that can grow you. It's make-believe. Like, nobody would ever believe that something like this really exists, right?
Right?
Who wants it? Who wants it? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry up, keep moving. Hurry the up. Project is a 75-hour experience. It's mentally and emotionally tough. You've got to trust the process.
Get out of your head. Focus on one evolution at a time.
Oh. This is real. This is the modern day.
Nigga, what kind of sausage party? How unlocked in do you gotta be to have to go to a camp way in Bali where thousands of other niggas sit shoulder to shoulder yelling each other face? Now if you fall for this, I'm sorry, you a loser.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You stupid.
How do you see this? Think about it, internalize it, and buy this program and go away to Bali. And like, how much does this cost, man? I want to know what niggas are buying this.
Project. This is a $12,000 camp that's 75 hours is supposed to make somebody become
$12,000. You spent $12,000. You and your homeboys can go sit in an open area and yell at each other and do push-ups for the free.
You look goofy, bro.
What they claim on their website is your family deserves the best version of you as a leader, husband, and father. And apparently you can get that at their camp for the low price of $12,000. Many men are secretly fighting a battle within them that no one knows about. I know this personally because I was one of those men. Oh my God. This is tough.
If you paying $18,000 for a 3-day alpha male boot camp, brother, it might be over. Let's not even think about this shit. You're paying $18,000 for 3 days. It takes you 10 weeks to build a habit. What the hell is 3 days gonna do? There is a reason why every branch in the military, except the Air Force, has at least a 10-week basic so they can ingrain the habits in you. I just don't know why people can't be themselves. You're spending $18,000 to try to be this alpha male. I just feel like if you go into an alpha male boot camp, you're trying to be something that you're not. And if you be yourself, you'll probably be way happier.
3 days, bro. A lot of these people have already been exposed for fraudulent activity. They done spent money on OnlyFans, thousands of dollars, got caught up with all types of escorts, and like, y'all gotta look at who's giving y'all this information. It's a cash cow. They trying to cash in on what you haven't figured out about yourself yet, and that's gonna take some time. Like, it's still, I'm fairly young. I'm still learning about myself.
And if you want real help to spend money, nigga, there's doctors.
Stop paying these niggas for information you can find for free.
You want to learn how to be a man? Read the Bible. Do something. Don't pay
$12,000. And you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck
bro,
you are?
Why
well,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
live?
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off.
I've been.
Tell me you're fucking proud of
Because
yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ!
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison.
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No.
I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. You better not be proud of them G's you got on right now.
Bro, look at your fit, nigga.
You like the Michelin tire man right
sit
now.
yourself down.
You got all white on. Why are we having a panel? This is why everybody don't need mics. This is why everybody don't need cameras. You a grown man pointing at another man.
See, I think the problem with a lot of these guys from these spaces is that they try to prey on the lowest common denominator people that have funds, not necessarily endless, but definitely are trying to find some way to take some upward mobility in life. These guys have real insecurities, have a real depression, and fight real battles inside themselves, and these guys know I can tap into those pockets and get what I want out of you. And not to make this a gender thing, but I think that these men have way more insecurities than a lot of women these days. One of the main problems is that they're consuming disgusting content. When you lack guidance, you start to look for different places and spaces that might validate some of your already warped beliefs, and that leads you to these content creators who are trying to sell you a product. They disguise it as good content and peddle you bullshit on top of it just to say that you gained something out of it by buying their course or whatever the case may be. Or you got content creators who are just playing on insecurities, and that can be even nastier.
How many inches does my junk need to be considered a man?
Minimum 7 inches.
What do I do if I have a small
Listen, bro. First, you need to accept that you have a small. Anything under 7 inches, your is small. You need to start training it. You need to start taking the proper supplements. You need to start exercising it. You need to be training your junk, bro, so you can make it bigger.
He just told another grown man to train.
You just tell y'all another nigga to exercise
He just told another grown man on the internet to train his meat, man.
You gay.
Gay.
Nigga, why you even talk about sizes and measurements? And the person gave an answer to the question. Both of y'all.
It's gonna be too little.
Nigga, I don't know, put it out so I can see.
And these be the same people that be so against like gay stuff. And that's the gayest thing you, bro.
Bro, if you take supplements,
having this conversation on the internet is wild, bro.
You're gay.
Like that's crazy. Do you not think that's an insane thing to talk about on the internet and post?
How many do you think a man needs to make to be happy?
To be significantly happy, 8 figures plus. I'm not there quite yet.
Nah, hold on.
But once you start making at least 7 figures, you will see like your life starts to change. You have the freedom to go wherever you want, pay your parents' bills, them have an enjoyable life, and still do whatever you want to do. But I think you're gonna experience true financial freedom once you start to make at least $10 million a year or not.
Negro, what? You just said I'm not there yet. So you advising me
to make more money than you do.
That you ain't even made yet. How you gonna advise me to make something that you ain't even... To experience true happiness, you need to be making $10 million. See, the problem is y'all be finding happiness in all the wrong things. Yeah, money do make life easier. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I work every day. That's why I do this. As much as I love content.
But money ain't your happiness, man.
That's your problem.
And people's successes is different than just money. Some people find to have a healthy relationship or healthy marriage and healthy kids as success. So like
y'all be thinking like, stop taking knowledge from these niggas. I'm not there yet.
That's what called me.
I'm not there yet, but I think you need upwards $10 million to be happy.
So if I don't make $10 million next year, I'm the most unhappy person in the world.
I guess so.
6 feet 270 right now.
270?
Well, my numbers are high in the gym.
Cares. You just take your shirt off. Let's see what you look like, and then you can put it back on. A bit. Your stomach is hanging past your belly button. Look at your stomach. Let your body go. A bit round. Bro, look at your physique. Bro, your body is pretty bad. Yeah. We got a whole lot of work to do.
You just got out your car.
Took your shirt off for another
grown man. You just got out of the car and took your shirt off.
You willingly just said, alright, we took the shirt off.
For another
grown man.
I think we need to step back. The problem ain't what you think it is. It's here. It starts here. It starts here. Yeah. Your problem is way deeper than what you think it is. Yeah. You let a grown man convince you to take your shirt off on the internet in front of other grown niggas. The money and all that is cool, but the problem starts here. He took ankles of him with his shirt off for another nigga. Oh, sweet. It started sweet.
So then you go out and you jack yourself up, you get your fake veneer, you put on your H&M turtleneck and you stand in front of the Eiffel Tower with the last bit of money that you had, and you edit things so your chain looks more glistening, and you have the nerve to tell everyday people that the only way that you'll achieve some sort of happiness is once you receive 8 figures, and then they have the nerve to say, yo, I'm not even there yet. So if you're not there yet, I guess that you're not truly happy, which is a stupid ideology to really be putting out there, at least like sell the fact that you're happy. I don't know, but it's all in a way to sell a product.
5'10", how much do you weigh?
Uh-oh. I weigh about
2 what?
Depending on the day, between 280 to 285.
So you're a fat fucker. So you think a 5'10", almost 300-pound dude, how much money you make?
Like 400 every 2 weeks.
So you make 400 every 2 weeks, so you make 800 a month, you make less than $10,000 a year. Okay.
But how many 20-year-olds is him?
Hold on. Dude, I was a 20-year-old and I was making far more money than that. In the 80s, a minimum wage was $3.35 an hour, so I need to hear it. You got a big dick?
Huh?
You have a big dick?
I mean, it's above average. I ain't no Ron Jeremy.
No. I asked you if you had a big.
I know people like that. Oh man, Kevin say it, bro.
I used to look at nigga weird too, like, bro.
You just asked another grown man if his meat was big.
And he used to violate women every week. Like, bro, you got issues, bro.
Somebody may come with a weak argument in my comment section saying, oh, well, you know, Omar, the physical is the first thing that somebody sees. Sounds like that's the only thing they ever talk about, though, is the physical appearance, the physical appearance, the physical appearance. Never anything about how you can contribute to society, have intellectual conversations, are you a kind person, any of the personal things about you that may be able to help you in those regards. Things that'll have you building long-lasting, meaningful, and valuable relationships outside of just, hey, I'm physically attractive, you're physically attractive, let's hook up, and end up in these situations that a lot of these rappers, ball players, and all these other people that get taken advantage are in.
If you're making anything under $50,000 a month, you're not a man. I'm sorry, life starts at $50,000 a month. At $50,000 a month, you can afford to do whatever you want. Everything isn't so much about penny pinching, and now you can take care of your family. Let's keep it a buck. The reason why a lot of guys complain about life is so hard and I got this many kids is because you can't afford it. How much government assistance are you getting with that 1 or 2 child that you got, and then you complaining about life is so hard? Yeah, bro, you could have 10 kids if you can afford it. You're just poor.
Nigga, if you're not making 50 rats, you're poor? Like, a lot of this stuff is rage bait content, and it's like they purposely saying stuff because they know people
niggas
are
gonna say something stupid.
Yes, and they also know, number one, people that don't work on themselves, that are lonely, that haven't did some self-service to themselves, are gonna fall for this crap. And number two is rage bait.
$50,000 a month, which is $600,000 a year, to $10 million a year. This is the grift that I'm talking about. It's one-upping culture on top of one-upping culture.
How to make your first 100,000. Guys, being a successful man, part of that is making good money, right? And this is exactly what you need to do. Number one, you have to first ask yourself, how can you solve people's problems? That's all money comes down to, solving people's problems. On a larger scale, the more people's problems you can solve, you don't have to ever worry about money. I'm helping you become better with women, become, a higher value guy, doing the self-improvement. I can help men on a larger scale. You need to figure out what you are a master at or what you can become a master at so you can solve people's problems. Then, once you do that, you need to build authority. You need to give value for the next 2 to 3 years until you build your name up. And by that time, you're making good money.
That's enough of these niggas. I can't take it no more. Listen, and I'm gonna keep this short because this video is already long enough. Happiness is whatever you make it. Stop letting these people that haven't even probably reached the numbers that they say themselves influence you to chase something, and you're going in this rabbit hole for the rest of your life. Work on bettering yourself here. Get your spirit right. Not to force it on nobody, but I believe in Jesus. Read your Bible. If you want to work out, do that because of you. If you want to make more money, work more hours, figure out what you can do, find things that you're interested in, invest. Don't ever ask another nigga how big his meat is on the internet. Become a healthy person. Stop listening to these niggas. Stop giving money to these niggas. It's a never-ending loophole, and you're gonna live your life chasing something that doesn't even exist.
If you take any advice for a man who asks another man to take his shirt off on live, and it's the same man that asked another man How big is your meat?
You already lost.
You already lost.
You gotta think about that. You on live watching another man ask another man how big his meat is. Hitting angles like that on camera. And you gonna take advice from him? Oh, you already lost your life.
You cook. Shut up.
They're grown men. Their heart is hurting. They never heal from it. They still pissed off because Stacy ran off on them with the fastest nigga in 7th grade. And she got cracked by 3 days of high school. And he wanted her. She turned him down. And he been hot about that ever since. You can't stop somebody from doing what they want to do. That's the problem with red pill niggas. It was a girl that they wanted and they couldn't stop her from doing what she wanted to do. If she gonna be a hoe,
she wanted to get power drive, and that's what happened.
Power drive.
That's
you
what
gotta
happened.
accept that.
Accept it and
move on. You were 15. You're 25. But like and subscribe if y'all do. Leave a comment too. We gonna see y'all in the next one.
Poppin' tags. YSL.
I wish I would catch somebody that I knew on live asking another nigga how big his meat is. That would be the end of our relationship.
Yeah, I would like nigga. We're not
as
friends.
homeboys, that would be the
We're
end
not
of our
friends.
relationship.
We're not friends.